Hey guys, Nick here, and I got another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay playing some Domination on Resistance. I'm using the CM901 with a silencer, sleight of hand, hardline, sit rep, that sort of thing. Kill Streaks, Blade Predator, Helicopter, and Pavlo. This is a pretty good gun. I really like it with the silencer. The iron sight's not too bad, and I don't know, it feels really powerful. I didn't really like it at first, but once I put the silencer and the kick proficiency on it, very much liking it now. Just as a general tip, I'd probably recommend going with the kick proficiency on pretty much any gun. I'd say that reducing the recoil is probably one of the best things to do for most guns. Two attachments is kind of cool, but honestly, the iron sights aren't that bad. The guns really don't have that much range, so a red dot's really not going to help you a whole lot. You should be able to use the iron sight at a close to medium range with most guns. So kick proficiency, usually a good idea. So I've played the game for a few more hours now, and I have some more insight on how good the game actually is. And I'd say it's pretty good, but I have a few issues with it. One is with the game dynamic, and one is something that they will hopefully fix. First of all, the spawns are awful, like absolutely horrible. This will hopefully be fixed soon. I'm just hoping they'll fix it. It would be really disappointing if they don't, but I'm not sure if Call of Duty actually fixes spawns. I don't know, I'm not sure if spawns have ever actually been fixed in games before, because in a lot of other Call of Duties I've seen really terrible spawns throughout the game's life. But I'm really hoping that they'll fix the spawns, because there's a lot of times where you'll spawn right in front of an enemy, or an enemy will spawn right in front of you. It just doesn't seem to realize when it's safe or when it's dangerous to spawn you in a certain place. And I'm not sure if they tried to do a different approach with the spawns to prevent spawn trapping, but honestly, sometimes you'll die 5 or 6 times in a row, and there's nothing you can do about it, and that really sucks. And my other issue is obviously Assassin. I don't know, a lot of people use this. Without stopping power, really it is the best perk to be using. That doesn't mean you should use it, it's just the best perk to use. And I don't know, it just kind of seems overpowered. Like, if you look at the list of things that it does, what does it do? Assassin and Assassin Pro hides you from UAV, thermal, CUAV, EMP, heartbeat sensors, motion sensor things, I forget what those are called. It pretty much makes you invisible to everything. It just seems to have too long of a list of things that it prevents you from being seen on, and that just seems a little bit unfair. Plus, all you're really giving up is maybe quick draw or hardline to get assassin, which really is a little bit too powerful. So obviously I'm having issues with that. The only thing is, I'm not really sure what they can do about that, because they've already designed the game to not have stopping power, so I doubt they'd put that in. That would obviously fix the issue. People wouldn't be using Assassin if there was stopping power. Certain people still would, but it would be a lot less common to see Assassin. The other solution would be to completely remove it from the game, which I think would probably work. There is a lot of UAVs, and then there'd be no way to hide from it, but there's still EMP in the game, there's still counter UAV, so you can hide from it, I suppose. You can always shoot down the UAV. It's not really all powerful, and even if it is, just deal with it. It's a lot better than everybody using Assassin, because that's the way things are going to go. It's either everyone's going to use Assassin, it's going to happen eventually. Right now, some games I'll see the entire enemy team using Assassin. Some games I'll find a good lobby and there's only 2 or 3 people using Assassin, but it's still really annoying to see it, and I don't like it. So I don't know, I guess they could remove it, probably not going to happen. One thing that really bothers me is it still hides you from advanced UAV, which is like a 12 kill streak, or 12 point streak. But still, advanced UAV seems to be really underpowered. It tells you the direction, but it's not like Blackbird in that Blackbird was constant. It constantly showed you where People showed you which direction they were, and it showed you where ghost people were, which was like, pretty good. You want to find the ghost kids, you throw on Blackbird, but advanced UAV, it's now 4 more kills than Blackbird was, and it doesn't even show you where the people with assassin are, which seems to be extremely underpowered. But I don't know. That's my opinion. If you have some like thoughts on how to fix the assassin issue with everyone using it, please leave a comment telling me what you think they can do to actually fix this or solve it, or prevent me from getting really annoyed at assassin. Like, I don't know, I suppose I could not use UAVs, but I already don't use UAVs. It's my teammates getting UAVs and then people not showing up on the radar when I have it. And like, I suppose I could not look at the radar, but then like I'm at a disadvantage whenever my team gets a UAV because I can no longer look at the radar. And I know people say not to rely on it, but like, you see 4 dots, you're like, oh, 4 dots, but it doesn't really seem to cross your mind that there's only 4 and there should be 6, or there's only 5 and there should be 9. Either way, there's still a lot of things I really like about this game. I like that it shows you like how many points you need to your next point streak. I like how your point streaks reset. I think that's really awesome, because before I'd have to like kill myself, and this is an example of the spawns. Look where I was and look where they spawned, and now look, a 3rd one. Yeah, that's the way the spawns work in this game. And another one spawned there, and they spawned there again. And this is a problem. I really don't think the spawns should work like that, and I don't know, it's almost like they didn't test them at all, because it happens on pretty much every map. And it's not really good for me in their spawn, and it's not good for them, because there's no way I'm going to make it out of that. They're infinitely spawning in that spot, like I'm going to get a bunch of kills, but I'm eventually going to die. Not good for them, because they're getting spawn killed. Anyways, let me know what you think about that assassin thing, and the spawns, if they might fix it or whatever, if you've had any issues with the spawns, if you've found some way around it. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.